This is undoubtedly the most terrifying punishment meted out to female inmates in women's prisons. A pair of beautiful legs on the dining table were pressed against a block of melting ice. As the ice grew thinner, the prisoner found it increasingly difficult to support her body. Meanwhile, the warden and the doctor were still sipping red wine in a rather romantic manner. Soon, the woman's legs began to tremble uncontrollably. As the two men departed, the warden suddenly pushed away the ice beneath the prisoner's feet. Her hands, bound with sharp barbed wire, immediately began bleeding profusely. She died on the spot. In this prison deep within the Amazon jungle, all inmates are stunningly beautiful women. Now 3 more women are brought in. At this moment, they still radiate extreme arrogance. When the guards ordered them to change into prison uniforms, 2 of the sexy women still refused to cooperate. But they soon learned just how terrifying this place was. After changing into the standard prison attire, though it couldn't hide their curvaceous figures, each one's defiant attitude was clearly being crushed. The prison leader delivered their first lesson. Rising directly from the toilet seat without wiping, she straddled the new prisoner and performed a horrifying act. After this ordeal, the 3 women instantly became docile. When they saw the prison guard again, they took turns trying to seduce the skinny monkey with their charms. But what they didn't expect was that the man had prepared extensively beforehand to get inside. Otherwise, he would have been killed by these female prisoners sooner or later. With the arrival of new female prisoners, conflicts among them escalated constantly, and the warden's punishments grew ever more horrific. This time, to secure more victims, the warden offered the female prisoner leader merely a pack of cigarettes in exchange for betraying her own subordinates. The prisoners involved in the brawl were about to face a new form of punishment. To test this newly developed torture device, one woman became the first prisoner subjected to it. Yet during the punishment, the machine suddenly malfunctioned. Stopping it was impossible. Thus, the woman perished in agony. The scene utterly gruesome. The second punishment proved even more horrific. Several inmates were locked in an experimental chamber. As an unknown gas flooded the room, the women instantly collapsed to the floor. After enduring this ordeal, they all became abnormally aroused. Seeing the moment was right, the male doctor rushed inside and indulged in imperial-like treatment. Here, the female prisoners were nothing but subjects for endless experiments, from physical control to mental manipulation, devoid of any dignity. Amidst the prison chaos, the female prisoners finally launched a furious rebellion. One seized a weapon and began firing wildly, killing several guards before finally escaping the prison. She sprinted toward the coast. Just as she seemed certain to escape, the warden suddenly appeared. A single shot struck the prisoner in the leg. Despite this, she refused to give up. After being shot, she could only crawl forward with great effort. As the warden looked on in confusion, an even more unexpected scene unfolded. On the beach, the woman dug relentlessly until a landline phone emerged from the sand. She quickly dialed for help. Even more astonishingly, the call actually connected.